Hey Liz, I'm George. I'm the one that was messaging you on Facebook. So let me kind of show you what I'm seeing and exactly what I think you should be doing to get yourself more clients. So let me start off with, I have keyword tools right here. It shows you about, this isn't exact, but about how much people are searching this a month. This exact term, dog walking San Antonio. I'll actually do it again just so you can actually make sure it populates by itself. 260 a month. And some different variations. Pet boarding San Antonio is actually a big one. It says 480 a month average. So I wouldn't. This is not every month. I'm sure you would know more than anything. Some jobs require or have higher demand in certain times of the year, but averaging 480 for pet boarding. Cat sitting. I'm not sure if you do cat sitting. That's 590. Anyway, back to this. There's map listings right here, and these are organic listings. Now, these guys, Metro Pup SA, are popping up first for this. I'm not entirely sure where your site is, but to be honest, 90% of the traffic is on the first page. 30% of that traffic actually comes to the maps. So, it's all about who pops up first. So let me show you why these guys are number one, what you're doing, and how you can improve. So, extra bonus before we get into that. I also did a search for dog sitting San Antonio, so I know you do both. And this says 260 a month. I think the cost per click, if you want to do ads, is higher with this one, but yeah, dog sitting also has about the same. So, let's come to your site. Actually, it's pretty cool. I actually like the picture. But you can definitely do better. What I mean by doing better, as far as SEO is concerned, one of the biggest factors is content. Google loves content, loves the amount of content you have. It has to be topic relevant, keyword rich content. So you should be talking about dog sitting, dog walking, dog boarding, whatever it is that you need to write about. Pet sitting, no. Now, so you're going to want about, at least 1,500 words. You probably got maybe 50 with all this right here. Well, these are some other links, but you probably got about 50 to be honest with you. You got some service pages. But yeah, one of the biggest things I've noticed right off the bat is content. Next, I'm going to show you your competition, Metro Pup. So these guys actually don't have a lot of content either, but you can tell this little blurb is going to have more content than you have. So this is an easy win, but at the same time, you have to understand that they are still doing more. So I recommend 1,500 words of content, and that'll get you ranking higher immediately. To make sure it's topic relevant, it has to be unique. A lot of people like to copy content from somewhere else. That penalizes you. You actually get pushed further down the search engines. So, has to be unique. Next, there's a thing called backlinks. Now, these are like votes from other sites saying for people to use you. So, each vote's not created equally. It depends on how credible the other site is. Now, an example of a backlink, so you're not confused, is if a news station writes a 500-word article about your service and you, and they have a link that redirects people to your site. Effectively, in the search engine's eyes, that's like them saying, hey, go use these guys. Here's a link to go use these guys. If it's from a credible source, you know that it's going to give you power. If it's from a source that's not credible, like a gambling site, adult content site, now this is actually going to penalize you because now you're getting related to adult content and gambling and things like that. So you want to make sure wherever you're getting these backlinks from, it's in the same realm of like dog sitting, dog training, dog grooming, something like that. So you have 13 backlinks total. Now this just may be just from like Yelp or something like that, but that's a very low number. You're ranking for 6 organic keywords. Let me show you this right here. Okay, so Your dog-friendly stores in San Antonio, you were at 11. This is back in October when I was checking this, so it's kind of outdated. Says you lost it. San Antonio Dog Walker says you lost it. Pet Sitters says you lost it. But either way, or you didn't lose it, I'm sorry. But you're so far back in these search engines. At 60, I believe that's very bottom of the 6th page. No one's going to go back that far. These are pretty much gone if you don't do more backlinks and get a lot of content. Now your competition, 136. So you can definitely tell that they have more backlinks than you because you have 13, I think. I think it was 13. Back it up real quick. 13. Now, this also tracks the amount of organic traffic you get. Now, organic traffic is not in the maps, purely organic listing traffic. Because you're getting 0. These guys are getting 299. It's actually going down for them. And this could be because of the keywords. So let's kind of get into it and see what they're doing. Pet Sitting San Antonio, Pet Sitter, stuff like that. So they're getting 102 people in at their site, 53, 26, 20. So these are all because of the great rankings they have. So I'm sure you can see the value in it, that the higher ranking, if you have a good search volume, right here, the more likely it is that people are going to go to your site and look at it. The more people you have look at your site, if you have a good site, then that's going to get you more calls. Depending on how good you are at calls, that's going to get you more customers overall. So you can really grow your business by just implementing these 2 changes right here. The last thing I want to talk about is this thing called citations. This is really influential for the map listings. So, although backlinks and content are factors that get taken into consideration for the SEO as far as the maps go, the main one for the maps is this thing called citations. Now, a citation is a listing in a directory that has your name, address, and phone number. So that can be like, Yelp is a good example of that. So what I like to do every time I get a customer, I do about 300 to 400 of these because you win by a landslide. No one's doing that many. No one's competing with you. Guarantee it. So, with all that being said, let's kind of recap a little bit. We got 3 steps to help you generate more sales. The amount of content, at least 1,500 words. I guarantee you'll start winning by a landslide. Backlinks, same thing. If you go to like 300 backlinks, you're doubling the other guy who's number 1. You're going to get more traffic. You're going to get more calls. Citations. These listings in these directories I was talking about. You need to get more and you'll pop up in the maps more. If you're popping up in the maps more, then, like I said, that's 30% of the traffic right there. So, almost half the battle. Alright, so, if you like what I'm hearing, if you like what I'm saying, like what you're hearing, my name is George Alanis. Email is george@underdogleads.com. Website, I sent it to you, but here it is again, underdogleads.com. And just reach out to my phone number. I got you on Facebook Messenger. I look forward to talking to you. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. You have a good one.